I was recently reflecting on the fact that some of my videos all about somatic body-based work have gotten some really kind comments of people thanking me for sharing the information. And I've gotten some private emails. And I just have to say, it made me think about the fact that so many of us struggle with symptoms of anxiety or feelings of sadness or grief or, relationship struggles that our bodies are feeling and that our minds don't fully understand. And I just want to share with you that I fully support all of you who are on this page or are going online, doing searches, understanding your mind and body, because the biggest gift you can give yourself is understanding your mind and your body and normalizing that your body-based symptoms, your somatic symptoms, they make sense. You make sense. You're not crazy. So much of the past 10 to 15 years has been about studying the science of the neurobiology, understanding that every cell in our body carries memories, beliefs, and emotions. And they have a lot of power. The good news is that there's capacity to move through those emotions and to shift the way that our minds hold certain beliefs or the ways that our body carry ourselves. In one of the blogs called the 10 Somatic Interventions, there's an exercise that I talk about. Well, there's a few different somatic interventions, but one of them is about an act of triumph and how essentially our bodies sometimes get stuck in being in a certain way or engaging in a certain way, and we kind of get stuck and inhibited from engaging in a certain action. So someone might be underdeveloped, someone might be overly aggressive, someone might be kind of stuck in this survival strategy of like fight or always running away and they're avoidant. And an act of triumph, or they might feel trapped and never have words or we're never able to say like no or go away or I need better, right? An act of triumph is when a good somatic therapist helps set up a session, helps get to know a client, and really allows the body, not just the mind, but the body to renegotiate what it never got to negotiate. So a client might have never been able to set a boundary, right? A client might have a lot of anger trapped in their body, which causes them anxiety. And instead of just talking to a talk therapist about, well, I have anxiety because I was never heard and people always ignored me, or I was hurt or neglected or abused, a good somatic therapist is going to help work with how the body is carrying all those emotions, all of those sensations, and helps you engage in an act of triumph, which is one of the somatic exercises, which essentially means helping your body engage in setting the boundary or saying the words or doing the thing that would allow your body to move through that process, experience, relationship, or situation, so that you don't have all of these emotions or memories trapped in your body, so you can kind of shake it off and leave session feeling lighter. So many times clients who engage in somatic work talk about this feeling of relief that's not even tangible, but it's felt very strongly. And I really encourage you to, if you're trying to develop more of a somatic awareness, to take the time to learn about your body and ways that you can continue supporting yourself so that you can engage in mindfulness practices or body-based somatic work or just different processes or exercises that allow you to move through any emotions or sensations. Of course, if you need an individual somatic practitioner, don't hesitate to reach out to our practice or to a somatic informed practitioner in your neighborhood, because that work can be powerful. But in the meantime, I am so grateful for your feedback, for your input, and I'm excited to keep learning with all of you.